I've got a bunch of updates for you regarding the Celsius story, everyone. So let's go screen and explore the news. And as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. All right, we're going to bust some lies. We're also going to expose some truths. But I want to start off with this, all right? Alex Mashinsky, the big guy over at Celsius, was talking to this man right here, Mike Dudas. So now Alex says this, Mike, do you even know one person who has a problem withdrawing from Celsius? That tweet was at 7:34 p.m., June 11th. The next day, everyone, Celsius halted withdrawals and swaps on their network. Interestingly enough, look at how strong this statement is, right? This guy out here tweeted stuff about, hey, people are having problems withdrawing money on Celsius. And Alex is like, hey, why are you spreading FUD? The next day, they're like, yo, we're done. We're halting it. So there are obviously people out there that have an inside track into what's going on with Celsius. And I wanted to bring you then to this story. Celsius says, report on CEO Alex Mashinsky fleeing the U.S. is false. I can tell you, I have spread countless hours, and I mean hours, trying to verify this story because it would be huge if it were true, everyone. I have not found any Twitter posts. I have not found any photos, no police arrest records, nothing like that at all. No one has any pictures, and with everyone in the world in airports on their phone, you would have think someone would have been like, hey, look, there's police kind of like stopping a guy from going on a plane, or hey, stopping someone at, security check. Nope, no one has said a thing. None of these reports have been confirmed. But now let's go on to something big. And what I want to share with you guys is this, all right? Again, on June 11th, there was another one. This guy, Ryan Neuner, says, hey, Dylan, you seem to be very skeptical on Celsius and the business model. I would like to host you and Alex on my show live to bash it out. You keen? And Alex is like, hey, no, we don't need a debate. Now, again, look at the date on here, everyone. June 11th. Yes, the day before the company froze its activity. So there were people out there that were in the know the day before this happened. And everyone out there from the Celsius side, Alex Mashinsky, the whole team is like denying everything, which, I think we can understand from a business, except you're not being honest with your customers, are you? Okay. So anyways, let's get now to the new story. And the new story is this. Ailing crypto lender Celsius to lay off a quarter of its employees. So now Celsius has gotten some help, okay, from people asking him, what can we do regarding restructuring, or are we just done? I find it very interesting right now that they are laying off 150 employees, including in Israel, it says here. All right, so as you can see, there's a bunch of people out there that are in the know. For some reason, right, a lot of the rumors are actually proven to be true. But as like with the arrest story, no, some of them aren't true. So you really got to do your research. But about this 150 people being laid off, I find it interesting because all that can do right now is save them short-term cash. Think about it. That's all literally that this move is doing. They are going to the point where they're saying, hey, 150 people, we're letting you go now. Okay, fine. That saves them payroll on 150 people now from every week going forward. Why didn't they do this weeks ago, right? Why did they string it all along, right? Think about this. When the network and all the activity was halted, would you have really needed that many employees? Couldn't you have furloughed them? So if Alex Mashinsky was really looking out for the investor, okay, he would have let those people go earlier, or at least suspended them and said, hey, look, you know what? Because of the situation, right, we're not going to let you go. Maybe we'll keep your benefits active, but we won't pay you. But we just need some short-term capital to get this going. Any sort of liquidity to keep things moving. But no, he didn't do that. So this tells me that that bankruptcy firm that they're working with right now to see if they're insolvent or not, that bankruptcy firm is going to slow bleed this one out. They're looking for an angel investor to bail them out, and it does not look good at this point, right? The last time we saw an investment bailout like this that worked was Bitfinex. So that's the updates I have for you right now. Comment below, are you affected by Celsius, and how are you feeling about all the news that's been revealed?